You've come so far, you have to take a little deeper. Look into who you are and know that you are our keeper. Despite of all your scars, rough around the corners, 'cause the journey's hard. Don't let nothing break your heart, and know that you're a special sister. When she's in pain, she's like a fountain. Yeah. And any pain, she'll make it all better. You wanna win, she work it out. When I'm measured to the letter, she will see how you out. You show me, you show my love.
Ooh. I was thirsty. I didn't know how thirsty I was.
You were built for this, and you can stand the test of time. Don't you dim your light. I know you were doing just fine. Keep your faith inside and focus on what is right. Words of life in your heart, you choose to love the most high. When she's with me, she's like a pain, she'll make it all better. You wanna win, she'll work it out. But don't measure to the letter.
We got some good weather coming soon. We gotta get on the phone. We got some good weather coming soon. The cool weather. Need to go on the phone.
I don't need a photo shoot.
You stretch out your hands to the stretch out your hands. Yeah, you reach out your hands to the needy. Your labor's not in vain with the Lord. Not in vain. Blessed are you because you believe. Who can find us? Virtue is warm and pure. Virtue is warm and pure in you. Inside grace retaining you're my sister. You're my sister. You are. Oh, you know you are. You're my sister. You're my sister. My sister. My sister. You know you are. And you know it. Shine bright. You are a sister fine.
Shalom Israel, mi nombre es Pikensi. Quiero reconocer a mi sister. Lo que yo admiro de ella es que veo los frutos del espíritu, cómo ella cuida a su familia, cómo atiende a su hogar, y puedo confiar yo que ella puede darme un buen consejo. Si Dios nos permite, sé que el día de hoy y el día de mañana puedo contar con ella. That's why she's my sister.
Shalom, I'm Vanessa, and I just wanted to take this time to shout out a young lady named Maribel Grotto. We used to be co-workers together at a group home for children, and this young lady exemplifies everything about the Most High. She has shown me kindness. She has shown me love. She has encouraged me with the Most High's word whenever I needed it. Anything I had endeavored to do, she was always there to support me. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I give all praises to the Most High for placing her in my life when I needed it the most. Thank you.
Shalom, my name is Sister Mahar. I'm a wife, a mother, a singer, songwriter, and a sister that has touched my spirit is a sister by the name of Sirach. From the first time I met her, she's come with nothing but goodness and kindness, and just the fact that she was willing to partner with me as we are birth workers and we're midwifery students, helping the nation to bring forth a star.
Safe like prepared.
Good. My bad. I want to apologize because I had the words in front of the sister. I don't. Y'all want to elaborate about the love and memory of that was a great song, spiritual song. Make you think. Good job on that, man. Good visuals. The visuals is crazy.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Everybody looked good, crispy, man. Was that shot 4K? Well, I mean, was that shot?
Nah, I got a Sony A7 III. I shot, some of it was 4K. If it's slow motion, it's shot at 720 at 1080p. It's just the lighting. It's all about the lighting and the lens. So I got a decent lens, and I was angling the sun behind me constantly, using that as my light. And that was it. Just that combination of those things right there, and the rest was just them performing. They're really talented sisters, and they look great on camera. So it wasn't hard to make them look good.
Man. All praise and glory, man. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, for another opportunity, man, to be in front of the nation, right? As we sit down and talk with my beloved people, right? Brothers and sisters that have been very inspirational to me on my journey, trying to improve and become a better artist, right? Being a great example. These are somebody who I seen when we first decided we wanted to, impact the nation visually and with our art. And when I reached out to them, they was very, very humble and very warm and welcoming to me, man. And it's been nothing but love ever since. And anytime they have something going on, man, in any way that I could help, I'm here, right? And
thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man, no doubt, because we need that push, we need that inspiration, man. Zemira, you've been very inspirational, showing that we could take this thing to another level, on a higher level, and do things in a professional manner. I think it's very inspirational to the nation and brothers and sisters that want to take their art on another level, and you've been that example for the nation. So we have Zemira and her wonderful husband, and we want to take this opportunity to find out what they got going on. They are also nominees for the Truth Muzic Awards, man. Shout out to the Truth Muzic Awards, right? And we're super excited to have them here, Bezaleel and his wonderful wife, Zemira Israel. Praise and glory. What's going on, family?
All praises.
Shalom. We good. Thank you. nominated for something. We do this music out of as a labor of love, and we appreciate any kind of anything anyone says positive about it or negative, uh, and the fact people engaging and listening, that's a fulfilling in itself, you know. I think for me the most inspirational thing I get and we get in doing this is when people reach out either in a comment and they'll say like, oh, I found your music and that led me to learn I was an Israelite, or your music helped me get through a depression, or your music helped me get through a separation or just some hardship or death or something. It is those messages that is like, this is why we're doing what we're doing, is to be the background music in people's lives. Just like we had background music growing up, in the hood, it was always people playing music out the windows and in the street and block parties and all that. So music was a big part of our upbringing. So to be able to provide something people could swap out the worldly stuff with maybe something we're doing, that's an honor, and we appreciate that.
Well, man, I know that the other night I had caught a live, and man, I was just in my fan zone, and Zemira was sharing about the history of her first album, man, and she pulled something out, and that vinyl, man. When I seen that vinyl, I was like, "What is going on? I gotta get me one of them." Okay, take us to another level, man. And she showed a little vinyl player, man. Yo, man, that is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, I have yet to hear it on the vinyl player. That's trippy, right? I remember as a kid looking at records and it's like, wow, that it was like out of this world and unreachable. Like how could any of us ever get on these records?
Right.
And it's like now it's an even playing field, honestly.
Yes. All praise to the Most High. All praises.
So man, what you got going on, man? Talk to us, man. I mean, you got big things in the work. You've been recognized by the nation, not just the nation, but the industry, man. Like, I mean, you're really a trailblazer. You're opening up the doors for a lot of these younger artists that's coming in, that's just now able to really, expand their art. Talk to us, Sister Zemira.
All praises. Thank you again for having us. It's an honor. All praises. Thank you for the platform and Brother Mahar. And all praises. We have a new album coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 9 tracks on it. It's called Motivation. My Lord, he mixed and engineered and recorded me and did all the 9 tracks. And I know y'all gonna love it, just like y'all loved Legendary People and True Love Changes. So, we have 5 steps. We always have action steps for the Z Tribe. That's what we call our support.
Shout out to the Z Tribe. Okay.
Yes. So, step 1 is to pre-save it. That'll automatic. Once you click that link, it'll automatically put the album in your playlist, whether you're on Apple Music, Spotify, and it also will automatically put our future music on your playlist as well. So just click that to pre-save it. And then step 2 is to order the album so that we can be number 1 on the Billboard music charts. Z Tribe got us at number 4 and 11 before with 2 other songs, but we're still pushing for that number 1 spot. So the link is going to be on all my posts on social media. And step 3, what's step 3? I think it's the giveaway. We're going to be giving away some things. We have some Truth Muzic Awards tickets that we're giving away.
Okay.
A very special Z Tribe member donated that to us to give out. So it's 7 of them. So we'll definitely be giving those out randomly. And you just got to repost like one of our posts about the album, tag me or my Lord, and then tag 3 other people to enter the giveaway. And step 4 is, what's step 4? Oh, I gotta look.
I ain't even look.
step 4. Oh, step 4 is to vote for me for the ISSA Awards. For the ISSA Awards, the International Singer-Songwriter Association, they're doing a Gospel Artist of the Month award, and you can vote for me once a day on all of your devices. So if you have a cell phone, tablet, laptop, you can vote for me 3 times per day. And the last step, the 5th step, is our new membership tier on my site, ZemiraIsrael.com. There's 4 tiers. There's a $5 one, a $10 one, a $15 one, and a $20 one. And all 4 gets the same thing. I list the perks on the site, but one of them is you get a new song created by us every month. And also you get exclusive content and a lot of great stuff that you'll get every month. But you get to choose which tier you want that fits with your budget. So it starts from 5 to 20. And that's what we're doing. All praise to the Most High. People already are subscribing and and people are already buying the album, which is very special, and we really appreciate it. And yeah, we're just grateful to still be doing this and having the Most High allow us to do it all. So very grateful.
Yep.
Yeah, man. One thing I know, and you know, I've talked with several artists so far, man, and again, man, shout out to the Truth Muzic Awards because it has given me an opportunity to get to know some of these artists that I wasn't familiar with, you know, and interview them and kind of talk to them about what they got going on. A lot of positive things have been going on in the community that they're making an impact in their areas. And, you know, it's so motivating to hear everything that brothers and sisters have going on, you know. So anything that shines light on what we can do, because as the brother said about being a part of the soundtrack of your life, when you're talking about culture, right, and you're talking about high holy days, gatherings, convocations, brothers and sisters coming together, and the music that is being played, these things are implanted, right? It leaves a mental mark on the minds of the people, and it anytime they hear those things, they think about those wonderful gatherings that they were attending at that time, man. So I know that this is not as fruitful as the world, but it has more fruit when it comes to the spiritual impact that we're making by making these sacrifices, getting on the road, traveling, and going out and meeting brothers and sisters and shaking hands, right? And giving those spiritual hugs out, because these things are impactful when it comes to a person's spiritual growth in their walk. And that one opportunity that you get to meet that brother or sister, you know, makes an impact on their life, man, and their memory, man. So I just want to, you know, acknowledge your work and what you guys have done and what you have meant to the community. And if no one has ever told you, man, I'm here to say, man, keep going and keep doing what you're doing, because the Most High is always going to have a blessing for those who are doing this work in sincerity.
All praises.
All praise and glory for it, because what your music is music ministry, right? And it's an extension of your spirit and your impact and your reasonable service, right? Your reasonable service for what the Most High God have called you to do. You could be using your gifts for all manners of other endeavors, but you have made a personal choice, right, to take your art, your talent, and glorify the Most High and His Son and the restoration of the nation of Israel. Couldn't be anything more that you could ask for, you know, as a servant. So all praise to the Most High.
Hallelujah.
What's a culture without music, right?
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, man. King David was Harlem shaking down them streets, man. He was, you know, all the way down the street, you know. Michael in the window, man. You know, that man was dancing. Listen, man. This you can't tell me that book ain't about us.
Right. Look, even when he was sick, who did they call? They had David come and play the harp.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, so that thing is in our DNA, man.
A heart's made like yours.
Oh, he's playing the snippets. I'll send you a link with the 1-minute previews.
1 minute.
The King of Kings, what sacrifice you I look for you. I found the truth. So down, motivation. You know you're giving me more. I give it in, carry on. That's the more you grow. Praising you with all you done. Okay, I never lied. For it was my mind to go astray from my God. So be in return.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounded
Hey,
good
listen,
right
so, what's up, Mahar?
I said that sounded good right there. That sounded good right there.
Yeah, man. So listen, man, you guys are up. Y'all nominated for a couple of things, man. I mean, what's going on, man? Talk to us about the Truth Music Awards.
Oh yes. Do I need to list them out? The people
Yeah, that'd
have
be great.
spoken. It's such an honor. I think we're nominated for like 12 categories.
Woo!
And 13 times.
Wow.
Both my Lord and I. I feel like I have it on my thing right here. Let me see.
Yeah, it's right there
right
to the
here.
right.
So my Lord is nominated for Graphic Design Artist, Illustrator, Painter of the Year, Music Producer of the Year, Video Film Director of the Year, Music Producer. Oh, I must have had that twice. Sorry.
Can you start over?
You hopeful.
Can you start that over again? Can you start it over?
Oh, start it over?
Let's say it twice.
Sure thing. Okay. I'm just going to go through it. Okay. Graphic Design Artist, Illustrator, Painter of the Year. All praises to the Most High. Graphic Design Artist. Oh, I said that already.
Yeah.
Promoter of the Year. Hit Music Community Service of the Year is Hit Music again. Business Owner of the Year is Hit Music again. I'm waiting for those bombs. Best collaboration. Best collaboration. Zemira Israel Sistar featuring La La Music. Song of the Year, Motivation by Zemira Israel. The year, Zemira Israel, Motivation. Director of the Year, Bezaleel Israel. Producer of the Year, Bezaleel Israel.
That's right. Sorry, I'm saying.
Label of the Year, Bezaleel Records LLC. Album of the Year was nominated twice for True Love Changes and Motivation, Zemira Israel. R&B Artist of the Year, Zemira Israel. Thank you, Israel. This is
so
that's intimidating. I'm like, dang.
All praise to the Most High.
I'm about to go to the emergency room. Hitting the button too much. I was hitting that button too much, man. I'm about to go to the emergency room. That's crazy.
You know, honestly, we're gonna be so happy to just be there with all of the Truth artists that's gonna make it. It's just gonna be beautiful. So it's beautiful that we were even nominated. So all praise to the Most High.
I'm happy about that. I don't even gotta win anything. That's cool in itself.
They're gonna come out there like Carissa Shields, man, with all the awards, bro.
I mean, just being considered for those different aspects.
I'm just happy to be there with the brothers and sisters, you know.
Clarissa Shields. I love her. She's awesome.
All praise to the Most High.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
I have the 1 minute previews up now from up on the screen right now from SoundCloud.
Okay. So I'll give you a little insight on the album. So we like I produce tracks as like a hobby, right? Like I'm always on my iPad when we travel, and so I just tracks, scratch tracks, ideas. So and then they go through phases. So they'll be in a playlist and we'll be in a car. I'll just play it, and then if Zemira likes one, she'll start singing to it. She'll be like, "Ooh, what's that one?" I'll give her the name. She writes it down, and so those tracks are the ones that she selected out of like maybe 400 tracks that we have. And so, it was like, okay, let's put some together and do an album. So she put it together. She came up with the whole theme, the whole concept. She writes all the lyrics, of course, and the singing. And then we take the tracks through development until they are, structured properly for what she wrote. And then I take off the producer hat, let relax for a bit, take my mind off the production, and then I go into the engineer mode and engineer the tracks and make them sound, as balanced and as clear and as in key or in the pocket, like they say, where things are in the pocket. And then yeah, once it goes through like a couple rounds, like maybe 3-4 rounds of mixes, and then from there we send it out to get mastered, and then voila, that's this album right here. So that's my input into it, and I was on one of the tracks,
Yes, you
right?
were.
And so so everything you hear is us, like literally. There's no outside influence. There's nobody coming around telling us anything of where to do what, nothing. This is so what you're hearing is what we, like us gelling or us vibing, and that's how the music comes about. It's like I try to let the music make itself, so to say. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's kind of like our process, to give y'all a quick rundown of what you're about to hear. So yeah,
What he said.
hit play.
Let's
Good
check it out.
song, baby. Good job.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
Good job.
Who knows?
The lovey worlds.
All right, I think that was good.
Keep that piece on.
Yeah.
So they,
All right.
so they showing.
I think that was good.
Motivation, motivation. You know you're giving me motivation, motivation. You know it's really an adoration, adoration. You know I'm part of a holy nation, holy nation. I'm motivated.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, where's the SoundCloud clips? Oh, I think there you go.
Oh, I got him in the queue, brother. I was about to show that good old that combination. You know what I'm saying? Lovey
I didn't even know she put. That's the first time I seen that whole clip. I didn't even know she put that out.
Oh, I got
I'm
you.
like, all right, hey, you did get me. I didn't even know about that one.
Okay, so we gonna listen to this old Bay snippet, right?
Yes.
That's one of my favorite tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, babe.
And Mahar, make sure we're muted so it come through clear.
I'm thinking I'm not playing the right one. Did y'all hear that? Was y'all able to hear that?
When my prostate test detected a problem, I was scared. It turns out I had cancer.
1 in 6 African American men will get prostate cancer, but a simple blood test can make all the.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
Yo, Mahar, man, what's going on, brother?
This is. I don't have an account. They're gonna play commercials, buddy.
Oh, okay. Man,
Exactly.
prostate cancer is all in the middle of the show, huh? That's what we do.
Hey, that's when you don't gotta pay. If you're not subscribed, brother.
I'm gonna obey for life. 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 For it was my mind to go astray from my God. So be in return, I'm gonna seek him. I got but a little time to get my mind right. That's right. I'ma take it serious cause my God is more. So I let him fight for me. As for all of you, it's all of my enemies. Forever she walked with me by crooked ways and brought fear and dread upon me and torment for to obey her. For it was my mind to sin and go astray. Christ the Black Messiah said to think not that way. Prophecy is the definition of sin is to transgress the laws of God, and I broke all of them, so I digress and stress to all of my people to confess the earth that fathers in their own mess of sin, so that in that day we might win. I
just have a question on that song right there. I'm hearing an accent. Okay, so I need to know these tribes. Okay, Bezaleel, you Simeon, Ephraim. I can't hear you. Oh, I gotta unmute you. My bad. I got you muted. My bad. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I'm Boricua, baby.
Okay. Ephraim.
Yeah. Ephraim, Boricua.
My oldest daughter, mother, Puerto Rican. And so Zemira, where we from? We Levi.
I was born in Haiti. Yes, indeed.
I knew she was Levi. I knew. I knew.
Hey,
you
know, Levi got some of the best food.
Yeah, man.
I just got to say
man.
Okay, so we got the two top tribes up there.
Praise
Levi and Ephraim. Okay, I was hearing that. I was like, hold on. Wait. Okay, let's get back. Let's get to this joint called Dance. This joint called Dance. Let's see what this is about.
I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. Dance for you, dance for you.
Old school.
You found the tears, you know that I'll never cry. You bottled them all up in your book of life. That's why I just wanna dance. Let us praise your name. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. Dance for you, dance for you. Baby, I'm dancing for you, praising you, body down. I got people trying to end me. I got people trying to end me. I got people trying to end me. I think I've been way too friendly. I think I've been way too friendly. Way too friendly. They don't know that I roll deep. They don't know my homie G.O.D. He got angels round about me, and this pressure is forgiving me. His kingdom and all of its keys. You can try to kill my body. My soul is in his hand, you tried it. Although you're trying to come for me, you know you're giving me motivation. Motivation, you know you're giving me motivation. Motivation, you know it's really an adoration.
Yo, man, that joint jamming right there, man. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. That motivation is jamming, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yo, man. Hold up, man. Play that motivation one more time for me, man. Hold up, man. 1 second, man. Hold on, man.
Let's go back.
Yo, man, like she was snapping on that joint, man. I thought she was finna start rapping,
Spin
bro.
your passion into a business of Shopify and break sales records with the world's best.
Going crazy, man.
Oh, praise.
Yeah, that was a fun track. Yeah, we had fun making that track.
Yo, listen, man. You know, I heard them bars. Zemira, what's going on? You barring out on that joint? I heard you in there.
She got bars.
When the spirit moves, I do a little 16. Do a little 16 for the people.
Yo, go 16 in that joint. I hear you.
Yeah, we don't argue. We battle rap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She start dissing my sneakers.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm joking.
We don't get an owner's manual for ourselves. There are no simple instructions for what.
Oh, my God.
Oh, these ads.
It's when I play these things.
They taking the time. They don't care.
No, you're gonna take these ads, man. Oh.
YouTube is the worst. YouTube, if you don't stop them, they just keep going.
Yeah.
You got to tell them enough.
It used to be just one.
Right?
Two. Now it just keep going.
I got people trying to end me. I got people trying to end me. I got people trying to end me. I think I've been way too friendly. I think I've been way too friendly. Way too friendly. They don't know that I wrote my homie guilty. He got into jail on me. And this pressure.
Hold on 1 second. Yo.
Yeah.
You know the music video's out for that.
Hey, Zemira.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? I mean, you say you got people trying to end you. What's going on here?
People slick with their mouth.
Yo, you sound like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take you taking your shots back when you got some on your chest.
I had to do it one time, brother.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely was talking about they trying to end me. I was like,
yo,
what's going on?
She said, I've been way too friendly. Let me let you know something real quick. I got something on my chest. Yeah, with your chest, man. What's going on here?
I gotta make sure I'm all right on this platform.
Yo. What's going on, man? Run that back, Mahar, man. She said she been way too friendly out here in these streets, man. What's going on?
I hope they'll give us another ad, brother.
Yeah, right. Take another minute of your time.
This kingdom and all of its keys. You can try to kill my body. My soul is in this hand, you try it. Although you're trying to come for me, you know you're giving me motivation. Motivation. You know you're giving me motivation. Motivation. You know it's really an adoration.
Yeah.
Watch on my shit.
Hey man, Levi coming back, man. You know they was doing the music. They was singing, brother. Like, come on now.
Boy, body, man.
The music video is also on YouTube.
Yeah, you can check that out.
And we definitely gonna play it. This is ready. It's definitely gonna be played.
Oh, praises.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. Let's see what's going on here. We got
fire.
Serve. I hope it ain't no.
I chose you to serve you. I chose you to serve you. In truth, I serve you. To serve you.
I want to hear this
If you look around the world, there's a lot to see.
But if you really want some truth, look at Deuteronomy. And that said a lot. Went to your libraries, found max doing no time. I look at you back doing the same crimes. No matter which way it goes, we roll with the Lord, and we battle our foes with wisdom. All my life I look for you, for you, for you. I found the truth, baby, I found the truth. Somebody said man-made plans, and God laughed if life is but a vapor. How can you make it last if you don't know who's your maker? His righteousness, where will you find your rest? Who you weary and so down? Grace is not given to the swift. You gotta slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow
That slow down, okay.
You already died for me. Well, that's enough for me. I'll serve you desperately. Long live your memory. You and died for me. 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 Yahweh, Jireh, Rapha, Shaddai, Adonai, Elohim, Waymaker, Lover, the I am, Man of War, Purifier, King of Kings. Keeps me safe at all times, keeping me out of harm's sight. Protects my heart so it's right, healing my heartbreak, giving me victory. I have all I need, blessings overflowing. I'm swimming, even in captivity, we winning, moving like I'm just gold is tried in the fire. Courage and faith are my crown. Heart is heavy, spirit contrite. Tears will be wiped away, 'cause I fought the good fight. I took the hits, I felt the pain, refused to let it all be in vain. Silver's refined in adversity, never defeated, 'cause you're my king. I'm ready to lose.
Okay.
A heart made like yours is way more. A heart made like yours way more than purest of pure, purest of pure. You are the joy of joy. You are.
You expect your home to protect everything you love, but you don't expect the ways water is.
Okay, we can say, let's talk between that. Okay. Music is crazy.
Yeah, man, that's unbelievable, man.
I think we got what? 1, 2, 3.
No, that was the last song.
That was the last from the new album. Yeah.
Okay.
So which ones y'all like?
Yeah, man, you went in, bro. You did all that music, bro. Bro, you went in, bro. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro.
Thank you.
Great job, man.
Hey, look, some of them I was surprised she picked them. Some of them were not my favorite, but it was like once we worked on it, then it was like, oh, this is hot.
Yeah, man. The artistry kind of it takes it to another level, man. It may sound one way to you, and then when them vocals get on there, it's just like, oh, okay, I see what you was hearing now.
Like the last track, Heart, I did that for a wedding video I was working on that I never got to finish. And she heard the beat that I made for the wedding video, and she was like, I'm writing a song to that. As a matter of fact, I already wrote it. I was like, really?
I love it.
But yeah,
hey, man, it's very inspirational, man, to see your growth, man. You know, as you continue to improve, man. You ever reflect on, you know, some of them earlier joints that you did, and you look back and be like, yeah,
right.
I definitely.
Before you say that about the look back, I want to do this here first.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna definitely buy the album and support the album.
I want to know which track stood out to y'all the most. Like, which track stood out to y'all the most out of what y'all heard?
Motivation.
Yeah, man, motivation, definitely, man.
I gotta look at them again. Matter of fact, let me go up.
Yeah, let's go back because Mahar was going speed racer through them. You know what I'm saying? It was one that
wasn't me. That was SoundCloud, bro.
Yeah, they only 1 minute.
No, they're only. Yeah, I can't put the whole thing because of the Billboard thing.
Yeah. Come.
I'm about to cut your iced tea.
No, you can drink it.
So let me see. I like to serve.
Oh.
I like to serve. I mean, I would have to listen to.
Okay.
You died.
All of them were sounding good.
No, man, we're not gonna give no generic. All of them sound good answer, bro. That ain't gonna work, bro. The man asked you a direct question, brother. What's going on here?
And I gave 2 answers. I said, motivation.
I mean, it could be not his type of music. You know what I mean? It's all good.
No, Bezaleel. I'm not gonna let him get away with that, man. No.
All right, so let's hear yours then, brother.
Okay, I want you to skim through it real quick because it was like the second to last or the third to last that was like crazy. I know y'all heard me say something when it was. I was like, yo, that was
Yahweh, put Yahweh on.
Why? Yeah, let me see that. Let me see. Yeah, play that one. Let me see.
Oh, praise him.
Let me mute myself.
Hold on, I think I took the volume down.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Yahweh, Jireh, Rapha,
Shipping audience,
Waymaker, Lover, the I am, Man of War, Purifier, King of Kings. Keeps me safe at all times.
keeping me out
I
of
think that's it,
harm's
Bezaleel, yo.
protects my
I
heart.
think that was
It's
it right there. That beat crazy.
healing my heartbreak, giving me victory. I have all I need. Blessings overflowing. I'm swimming, even in captivity. We winning, moving like I'm just.
Yeah. That joint right there. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh,
We
praise it.
struggle with that mix.
Crazy.
That, I told Zemira that remind me of En Vogue back in like the 90s.
Yeah.
But
I think this Lose was the one I was really, I don't know.
Lose.
That Yahweh joint was nice. I want to see if this is the one I'm thinking
play Lose, yeah.
Yeah, and don't try to land me back off me.
Travel
brother.
iconic Route 66 to Springfield, Illinois.
Damn.
No. I said
let's talk.
Don't try to land me back off me, brother. Okay. I made my choice. You said all the worlds. Okay. I made a choice.
Okay? All the music sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good, but the man asked you a direct question.
I'm not remembering every name of the songs. I'm just bothered to the music.
All right, we'll skim through it real quick. Make a choice, brother.
I made a couple of choices. You made one or two.
Y'all phrases.
How many can I get?
Well, how many can you carry?
I'll be right back.
That's two ads. Okay.
Yeah, we got so much music.
I bet you.
We got a lot of music. Yeah, we have a lot of music because it's like we're self-contained. It's like we could wake up one morning and be like, "Hey, let's do a whole song from start to finish and a music video."
Gold is tried in the fire.
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. You said
no, you good. Yeah, so we have a lot. It's just a matter of finishing it. But go ahead, play it. Let's hear the track.
Okay.
Courage and faith are my crown. Heart is heavy, spirit contrite. Tears will be wiped away, 'cause I fought a good fight. I took the hits, I felt the pain, refused to let it all be in vain. Silver's refined in adversity, never defeated, 'cause you're my king. I'm ready to lose.
That's my third one, buddy.
See where we going with that. I see where you going, Mahar. Okay.
Yeah,
Trying to make up a little bit.
I know what I'm hearing, buddy.
Yeah.
Right,
He's trying to make up the world.
No, I ain't trying to make up no world. Everything sounding good to me.
Hey, do y'all remember meeting Maharakai at the Peasy concert in Dallas?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember? Yeah. All praise and glory. Yeah. All praise. Hey, listen, man, in the flesh worlds, man, it means something, you know.
Yeah.
We see when we out here and we're doing these travels and we meet each other in the flesh, man, it means something, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
I encourage all you brothers and sisters that are watching, man, that you should get involved, right? You should get involved, man, because we're losing brothers and sisters left and right, man.
Put your mic or your video on, brother.
I'm trying to say something, brother. Mute is thou is mic, brother. Yeah, but seriously, man, you know, we're losing brothers and sisters. We don't know how long we got on this earth, man, when the Most High want to call any of us home, man. So the scripture says what? Know them that labor amongst you. Right? Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together, man. Right? Before the decree, man, breaks forth, man. These things are important. The Most High wants us to come together. Right? And so anytime we have these opportunities where we can come together, we should take advantage.
Oh yeah.
You might say, well, yeah, I'll catch the next event. And, you know, you might not make the next event. You know? So sometimes, man, we got to make those small little sacrifices, man, to come together and me and this brother Mahar, man, we done been all over the country together, man. California, New York, Florida, a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, Mahal Car, he everywhere.
Yeah.
I've seen him everywhere since I came in the truth.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So these things are important, man. So I encourage you, brothers and sisters, man. You know, when you get opportunity, things, events are going on. This thing is about what we make it. We you know, we hear all these concerts. We hear about these R&B concerts, and people are exhorting their genre. Well, when do we exhort our genre? Our genre is truth music. So which leads me to my question for both of you guys. What is your definition of truth music?
Want me to say? To me, it's like when I met my wife, right? The scripture tells us that the word is spirit, and so if you want spirituality or spirit to be in your music, you have to incorporate the words of the scriptures in there. So I always encouraged her, when you write, always pull something from the Bible, because that'll always latch on to somebody's spirit and lead them to the scriptures, because they're going to want to figure out, like, what did she say? What does she mean by that? What is that talking about? What does she reference? So truth music is about putting truth in the music, and that truth is a derivative of our heritage. So it becomes cultural. When people least expect it, like, yeah, we reviving our culture. We don't know what our original music sounds like. We don't know what it sounded like when David wrote Psalms, how those lyrics sounded, how the cadences went. So, but all we have is what we have in our DNA, the music that's inside of us. So, that's what I would define truth music at. Is putting truth in the music.
Yep. Zemira?
I love it. I love exactly what he said.
If you think I'm gonna let you get away with that, if I didn't let Mahar get away with that,
I want to get away.
So I was gonna say the same thing. I was.
Yeah, because we were one spirit, right?
One spirit. That's right. All praise and glory.
You gotta put the scriptures in the, because we can do any genre, R&B, rock, country, whatever it is. As long as the word is in there, it's truth music. The truth is in it.
That's right.
Yeah, man, because you got so-called, conscious rap, right? You got political rap, you got what they would call what's the word I'm looking for? Revolutionary music, and various artists in each of these genres, but there's something that they're producing that places them in those categories. You understand? So when we're talking about truth music, for me, it has to be the exhortation of the Most High, His Son, and the restoration of the nation of Israel. And any of those different aspects that you want to talk about. You could talk about your hardships. You could talk about your transitions. You could talk about your awakening. You could talk about your anger, your fear, right? But it has to be, surrounded by being guided by that light that the book of John talks about, right? Which was sent to us for our restoration, right? That word, right? As the brother said, right? And so as we're pulling from these things to bring certain stabilities into, the confusion of our life, because at the end of the day, you need some sort of guidance, right? And so, what sustains you when no one else is around, right? What motivates you when no one else cares, right? So we look to the Heavenly Father, man, for that inspiration, and his inspiration is found in this book.
Yes.
Right? And this is what we stand on, because we look to the interactions of our ancestors that brings a connection, right? So we can look and say, look, man, our Father in heaven had made these deliverances for our ancestors. So we trust in that. If he did it then, why can't he do it now? right? So anytime we're doing music or you know, I'm talking to brothers and sisters about the genre of truth music, right? It has to embody those things, man. So I appreciate you guys' answer, and what you're saying is actually evident in your work, because you got people, and we was talking about this with the last interview. You got certain people that's creeping in, right, and have ulterior motives. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if those dreams or those visions that you may have for yourself are not achieved, then you not just stop doing music, but you leave the truth, right? You leave your heritage. And I think that's such a dangerous thing. That's why, for you brothers and sisters that are watching, the most important thing is to put the Most High first, man. You know, because that's what's most important. Not any accolades, not any recognition, right? But you work and you strive to make an impact, right, on your generation. Right. And there's nothing more that you can ask for, because at the end of the day, when you look at the mirror, what was your life constructed around, right? So, you know, I do clothing, but the only clothing I do is Israelite clothing, right? I had many people contact me, say, man, can you put a Egyptian or can you put a you know, can you put a Christian cross on the back of this jacket for me? Like, man, I don't do that. I'm sorry, I don't do it. There's plenty of places you can go and get that done, but when, you know, I have to be able to sleep at night.
Right.
You understand? And when I go to the Father in prayer, everything and every aspect of what I'm doing was for Him, and I'm at peace with that. And well, brother, you're limiting yourself, you know. And I know artists that are watching and artists that are coming into this truth, and they say, well, you know, you could go out and do, you know, you can be Sexy Red if you want to. You understand? But you know, at the end of the day, when you face the Father, what is that going to do for your soul salvation? You understand?
Right.
So, you know, these things are important for me and my personal, you know, my personal relationship with the Most High and the Son. Mahar, what's truth music?
What is truth music to me?
Yeah.
Truth music is music that's surrounded by Yahweh Bashem Mashiach Yahushua, by our resurrection as a nation, about us coming out of her, separating ourselves, giving our people that's in the world an alternative style of music that is the same vibration in terms of the music, the beat, the harmony, but the message is not what is out there. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's about education, about knowledge, about bringing people to the Father. About Shema Mashiach Yahushua. So truth music, man, is a whole new genre. If I said it right, it's a whole new culture, and it's going to eventually going to take over. You know what I'm saying? And we may be the pioneers of it now. We may not see the whole fruit of it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm older than everybody on here. You know what I'm saying? And we all getting older. And we got the younger people. Hopefully the younger people that's coming in is sincere. Because how long y'all been in the truth? I've been in the truth. I came in the truth in 1992. I heard the truth in 1992. I studied the truth in 1993. You know what I'm saying? I never did music in the world. I only did music when I came into the truth. And that was in 2011, I did a song for Shook One with McGunn from Priest Daniel Allah's camp, Lions of Israel.
Lions of Israel.
The Shook Ones, because the brother was scared to go to camp after I got arrested. So he bricks the Mob Deep. And then I did a 2014 angry song about my rib that broke out and took the chills. Rebellious Eves. And then 2015, Isaiah Yasha Allah put the batteries all in my back to do Hard Life as an Israelite, Thankful, and Carry On. And it took off from there. So my point is, I came in the truth and I was rooted in the word of the Most High. You know You know what I'm saying? I just ain't did this come in the truth and bah, I'm just doing music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my thing. So when I asked Yirmeyah, and I already knew how long Yirmeyah been in, because I've been knowing Yirmeyah face to face since 2014, but before that, we was corresponding. You know what I'm saying? And so he been around for a minute. And I know y'all been around because if I'm not mistaken, y'all was with IUIC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that I'm talking about, because I'm looking at your song right here, Stand Up, Yirmeyah's favorite song. And I want to bring this out because that's 2016. So y'all already have a good 12, what's that? 2016, 8 years. That's 8 years ago, right? So
Yeah.
I know y'all wasn't this came in the truth in 2016 and just started doing music.
No. I found out I was Israel when I was 25. I just dropped out of college, and that was in 2005. And then around 2007, 2006, I started fellowshipping with the group you mentioned. And then in 2010, right? You came around in 2010 or 11?
2011.
2011. So she was in it for a while. I was in it for a while before we even started doing music. Like I didn't do music in the world. Like in the world, I was known as a graffiti artist and up and coming graphic designer in the clothing industry. So
typical Puerto Rican.
oh yeah, like I was rolling with all the Puerto Rican crews in Manhattan and Broadway and all that. Right. Yeah, and I used to be with Flipmo Squad for like 2 years. You know, I was working on his clothing brand, Bougie, for 2 years. But I literally the music came around when like I was doing it as a hobby because I was always in studios, so I learned some stuff. But you know, I did it for fun. When she came around, she was all about learning. That's all she wanted to do was learn. It was phenomenal. She was just taking it all in, learning whatever the Bible said to do. She was doing it. So she actually was talking to me about music, and then she didn't even want to do music. She was just focused on studying. And then I sent her a track one day, like, "Hey, what do you think it is?" Just I just out of curiosity. Yeah, and that was the track Israel that she did. Israel, I love you. That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have to play that.
Yo, that's my joint right there.
So I just sent it on, and I made that beat on my phone, just riding the subway going to work. So I sent it to her via email as an MP3, and then the next day she sent it back with lyrics on it, a hook, everything. And I was like, oh snap, she turned my beat into a song. And so that's when the kind of like the music journey began. It was facilitating at the time.
Yeah,
I was in the Bronx in New York. I was still with the group.
Bronx, baby. Bronx, baby.
So that was 2012, 11. And then I started, like, I became determined to open up a studio. And then that's when I came up with the record label name, the one that was part of the other group. And then we did it focusing around getting her prepared, but it was more focused on her studying and understanding what she was trying to put in the music, because I was I understand what you say, like you come in and you could put your focus on the wrong thing and not put your focus on yourself, which is the point of repentance.
Right.
Like you missed the mark. Like all you're doing is playing church if that's not what you're doing. So for her to do music, at the time she was just a sister. I was just like, giving her advice. Like I would recommend you study and learn first. That way you have some root in you. So that way when you do bring scriptures in your music, there's a inner understanding of what you're saying, so it comes across correctly. And it's not just you learning the lingo, being around the quote unquote camp and learning the slang and our slang words of, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Rahul? There's a whole kind of like lingo amongst the Israelites, certain words and keywords we use.
Yeah, culture.
Right, like
culture.
Right, culture, right. It's not about just coming in and parakeeting that stuff like you down. It's a matter of you got to live this so it comes out of you naturally, right? So so that video was when we had just moved to Texas. So we had got married and moved to Texas, and we did that video, stand up. But that was the first part of the first album of Legendary People that she had worked on.
Legendary People, man.
And look, the reason why I got as good as I got with the production and the engineering is because Israel be full of shit sometimes. I'm sorry, I just gotta say it. And it's like when you could bleep that out, because a lot of times, right, people will have a talent or a skill, and because you need them, they want to dangle it over you and get you to be at their beck and call, or no, you gotta wait, or so we started dealing with a lot of BS from the producers we were working with, the engineers we was working with, and a lot of the stuff I didn't know was being done wrong until later on when I started learning the process. And I'm looking back like, yo, why is our masters only 2 minutes long when the whole song's 4 minutes? Like stuff like that. Like, why are the files we got missing samples or missing this track or mixing your vocals? And it's like a sabotage. So Legendary People got sabotaged in the beginning. TLC, some of the tracks got sabotaged. And that literally forced me, because I'm the type of guy who is like, you ain't gonna like use a skill you have to dominate what I'm doing or manipulate the situation. If you got 10 fingers and 10 toes and a brain and hands and you bleed like I bleed, I could do what you do. And so I went and I started just deep diving and learning how to be a producer, an engineer, and I did it all to just facilitate what we're doing, and that's how we got into the music. So it's like going to what you said, Mahar. It was scriptures first, learn first, live it first, then the music. And I don't know why, but the Most High gave me a tolerance to just eat all the information up, just consume it and understand it, and then bring it forth in what we're doing. So that's how we got to this point with the music and the quality and stuff is people push me to do it. You know what I mean? It's like they push me to learn the karate. I learned the karate.
Sitting back listening to you guys' story is so similar, because when I came into the Truth 2006, I found out that the devil was real first. I found out about what
all the Satan stuff going on, right?
I found out what was going on with B2K, and then crisscross.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember couches and all that, man. I was like, yo, this what the industry is about, like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And at that time, man, H-Town was on top of the world, and Swisher House, and like I knew a lot of them dudes, man. So I was really trying to get involved in the music, man, at that time. In 2003, 2004, man, I was getting geared up to jump on one of their tours to travel around and open up for Paul Wall and Chameleon there at that time.
Oh, I remember them, Paul Wall.
Yeah, and then I tore my ACL, the company I was working at, man, and I was set down for a couple of months, and that's when I first started really like getting into YouTube. Before that, I wasn't really on online or anything, so I found out about the Israelites. So man, I just ran from any type of music. I didn't do no music for 10 years. I felt that it was important, man, that I dedicate myself to the Most High. And it was the same thing. Karat Desire, we was down at I think the third Hebrew Israelite Summit, and we was in a van, and Karat Desire then was freestyling and stuff. Like, come on, man, trying to encourage everybody to rap and all that, man. And I'm like, these guys don't even know, like, I really used to do this, man. You know, like
Right.
I really used to do this. And so I think a couple of weeks went by, and I end up sending him a track, and that track was Hebrews is Coming.
Mm.
And when he heard that he wanted to jump on it, we did a remix to it, and that was 2014. And then we shot a music video in 2015 to it, man. That thing took off like wildfire, man. And yeah, so I you guys' story is similar because I felt that the dedication to the Most High was important.
Right.
I had to get grounded in the in these scriptures, man, and to be able to be ready to go out and face this world.
Right.
Yeah, man. Hebrews is coming.
Mm.
And you know what? And I want to segue into that because when I looked at Zemira and Bezaleel first music video, because I went to the channel, right? So let me just jump back right quick, right? Make sure I ain't on the live. So
You're about to play some ads.
Yeah.
So when I jump back, right? I'm looking at, y'all join is on mute, right? Okay, they can play. So when I look back and I see 8 years ago.
Yep.
8 years ago. Now I'm gonna say this, and I want to see if anybody can feel me with this, right? Those that's old enough, who've been around in the 80s. If y'all, I'm sure y'all 80 babies. I don't think nobody's no 90 babies.
I'm an 80s baby. She a 90 baby.
88.
Okay, so,
I just made it.
What you in the 1990?
88.
88.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's the year I'm talking about. But you didn't know anything because you were just born, right? So 1988 in hip hop was a very powerful year in hip hop. Mad artists came out, EPMD,
Oh yeah.
Public Enemy, Big Daddy Kane, KRS One. I mean, like mad people came out in '88 with hit songs. You know what I'm saying? In 1988. That 1988, if you look up 1988 artists, it's that summer. New Edition came out with their album. They was killing it. You know what I'm saying? Step to Sonic, like everybody was popping.
It takes two. It came out.
It takes two to make a thing go by.
Yeah.
I grew up to all that.
Was crazy, especially I mean in New York. You know what I'm saying? Harlem. Back then it was lit. Like everywhere in New York was lit. Harlem was extra lit. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about that, and I'm talking about Israel, right? And I'm talking about 2016. When I'm starting to see music videos like hip hop, regular mainstream music videos. And I'm not sure if I've seen this or not. I've probably seen it, don't remember it. Maybe when I watched, because I haven't watched this video to the end yet.
I end up leading me to reach out to him a couple years, probably 2017. I reached out like, yo, this is crazy. I bought the album, man. That was
88. I was living in Harlem in 88 on 125th, Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yep. I lived in LaSalle Projects by Cotton Club.
Where you was at?
The LaSalle Projects by the Cotton Club by the train station on the one. You know what I'm talking about? The Cotton Club on the all the way on the west side.
Yeah.
LaSalle.
Yeah, you was right. I was right down. I was staying with my cousin right on 155th. You know what I'm saying? Okay. A5. So I'm up and down the block where it was crazy at. You know what I'm saying? Like mad people. Harlem was lit.
Yeah, I remember in 88.
Yeah. Suzuki Jeeps, Benzes, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cats is wild, right? So when I think about 2016, right? Because I keep telling Yirmeyah, I keep telling you, brother, he was just came out as the music video in 2016. You keep saying 2015.
It came out 2015, man.
No, it did not. I'm about to prove it to you, brother.
Okay.
So I'm showing that this video that you love his style.
Right.
And I'm looking at the view count from then to now. And I don't know, maybe it went that much at that time and they put a cap on it, but you got 222,969 views on this music video, which came out the first month of the heathen year, which is Janus, which is off. Okay. January 12, 2016. Right? And whether somebody download it and upload it to other channels, you know what I'm saying? You'll get more views. But when I clicked on it and I looked at it, I said, oh, this joint came out 2016. I said, I have to watch this joint because I'm gonna watch the whole thing, because a lot of banging new music of the Hebrew Israelites, I'm talking in terms of, and not taking up from GOCC, because GOCC was doing great music. There's a lot of picture videos and stuff like that. They had a couple of fire videos. I'm about to find their joints, and they got a couple of high videos as well. But this joint got 222,000 views, right? 2016 January. So I'm just saying, Sister Zemira started it off. She started it off in January 12, 2016, right? So now let's go to my brother here. Prove all things.
I'm trying to see. I'm still trying to figure out what
he's trying to find Yirmeyah.
Prove all things, right? Let's go. Now, this when it first came out 8 years ago. He said 8 years ago. So y'all coming dropping joints 8 years, same time. This is Yirmeyah first Israelite music video.
Oh, nice. He had 100K with it. Let's go.
He got 110K views from there. When it came out, a month after yours.
Wow. Look at that. That's crazy.
Wow.
2016, not 2015, brother. Okay? 2016, a month after her joint.
Wow.
Right? And because I did an edit video, I edited this one on my channel.
Yeah, man, this video got duplicated like a million times, man. Like,
yeah,
I can show you like other channels got them same numbers, 100,000, 200,000 here.
That happened with Zemira too.
Let me see it, brother. Okay, so on my channel it got like 68,000 views, right? Mm-hmm. So we already at 170, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And people duplicate your tracks, right? Yeah. So that came out in what? A month later, right? And then he came out with Cut 'em. Cut 'em came out right after that. And then
I'm trying to
make sure I get the right video. Let me get the right video.
I don't think you heard that.
IUIC came out, and was y'all still with IUIC at this time?
Yeah, up until 2018.
Okay. So when IUIC dropped this joint, Purple Rain, right? They had Judah Mack on here and all that 8 years ago. And that joint right now is standing at 862,000 views.
My Lord did that video.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, there we go.
Unfortunately, yeah, I did that video.
Right. Not unfortunately. Because the Most High works. I can't let you get away with that. The Most High works how he works. You see what I'm saying? You was called to do a job, and you did a job, and you woke up.
Hallelujah.
826,000 people, 862,000 people, 248 views. People watching.
That's what I be telling them.
Yeah.
Right? That was people that turned and was curious of the Most High. Regardless of what affiliation you with, you still called to do the work of the Most High.
Right.
You see what
No,
I'm
absolutely. I understand what you're saying.
So it's not unfortunate. It's fortunate that you was able to bring to life a music video that opened up the minds and the curiosity of people, regardless of what was going on with the infighting between, you know.
Right. That's the part I don't like about it. Was that was the whole, like, there was things that wanted to be done in the video that I was like, I'm not doing that. If y'all make me film that or do that, I'm not doing this. Like, there was arguments behind making that video. No, I'm being real. Like, that's why I say what I say. Is like, you weren't there, so you don't know, obviously, but yeah. It wasn't a good experience.
I I heard Junior Max said some things that they wanted to do, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." And
Yeah, cornball shit. I don't like cornball shit. I'm sorry, honey. I'm cursing. She hates when I curse. I apologize. Cornball stuff.
All praise the Lord. Yeah.
Cornball stuff. Or you can say cornball stuff. Just say dumb.
Cornball dung. Yeah. It's
no,
like
cornball dumb.
Yeah, petty stuff that's yeah.
Right. So, hey, for those that may see this video, watching this video now, you see that this Prince right here also produced this music video.
We did all of music.
Okay.
Almost all of
You see what I'm saying? So
right.
Up to date, that video was doing that, and that's May 26th, right? May 25th.
I'm surprised that's still there. Wasn't everything that I touched supposed to be
dead,
defiled, and taken away? I guess when it's a video that brings in revenue, that don't count.
They ain't talking about that part.
Yeah, that
they ain't talking about that.
No, they ain't
no, everything but that. Not that. Leave that one.
And of course, during this time, another music video came
I remember this one. I used to love this video.
Another music video came out this time.
I thought that was dope.
Real. Okay, cats can say what they want to say. See the shirt. Okay.
I thought that was a dope, a whole dope production there.
So we dropped this before them, May 23rd, 2016. Right? So this banging on Esau, and of course that video would have did more, but I turned it off like a couple of times.
Yeah, you got 68,000 right over there in the corner, 67,000 right there.
Another video, another
classic.
Yeah.
No, somebody else copied it and put it, and then got 67K.
Right, because that's the brother that actually shot the video.
Oh, okay.
So he put it up. Matter of fact, let me see when he put that one up. Because Modi Films, he's the one that gave me advice about doing music videos too. He told me it's not even about the camera, it's about your vision.
Well, you know, if you registered with BMI and SoundScan and all these things in the world, they could take your video and duplicate it on 20 different channels. Every penny that's made is gonna go right back to you. That's the way you protect your content.
Ebook coming out.
Right. I'm on TuneCore right now, so I got my music on TuneCore.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So this video did numbers, right? You know what I'm saying? And so in the year 2016, that's what I'm focused on. The year 2016. And we were doing a lot of music in 2016.
That was a big year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So 2016 was like on the Hebrew Israelite 1988.
Explosion. Yeah, explosion. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So we about to watch this explosive video by our sister right quick. Then we're gonna get into that
motivation
video.
Yeah, motivation. I want to see that
got going on. So let's watch this video from 2016, January 2016, when this was the first video that we're looking at right now in January.
Right.
Making noise out here in 2016. So the sister started it off, man.
Yeah,
based off what we're looking at right now. We're talking about.
Motivation.
No, this is stand-up. This is stand-up.
Yeah, bring out stand-up. I'm saying.
Local police report to the FBI killing at least 400 people a year. From 2006 to 2012, a white police officer killed a black person at least twice a week in this country. It is too clear for dispute that the enslaved African race were not intended to be included and formed no part of the people who framed and adopted this declaration. And he went on to say that black men had no rights, which the white man was bound to respect. No rights, which the white man was bound to respect. No rights, which the white man was bound to respect. No rights, which the white man was bound to respect.
Baby crawls before it walks, babbles before it talks. Grown man comes in the truth, goes back the second time into his mother's womb. Come on, you know what I'm saying. Understand when I say you gotta be born again to even get salvation. Yeah, no time for fool, cause he doesn't want the evil to be reproved. I promise you all, if when you do fall, cause everybody falls, be sure to stand up tall now. Fall down 7, stand up. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but what makes you different than everybody is keeping these laws. Fall down 7, stand up. Fall down 7, stand up. Fall down 7, stand up. Stand up, stand up. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but what makes you different than everybody is keeping these laws. Made a mess, fix it. Started on the wrong foot, switch it. Excuses, don't win. Found town, stand up taller than you ever been. Lost in fear, lost in lies. You forgot what reality looks like. I pity the fool. If you stay down, I pity you too. I promise you all. When you do fall, 'cause everybody falls. Be sure to stand up tall. Stand up. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but what makes you different than everybody is keeping these laws. Stand up. Fall down, stand up. Fall down, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but what makes you different than everybody is keeping these laws.
Because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness.
So it says we despise the word and trust in oppression. We trust the so-called white man. Regardless of all the black people getting shot down, we still trust him.
He shouldn't have been killed in that way. He shouldn't have been killed in any way. He should be here celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything else with his children and his grandchildren.
Let me tell you something. You cannot be mad against racism and injustice, then turn around and celebrate racist, unjust holidays. That's contradiction. It makes no sense.
Cast down, but not destroyed. We glory in tribulation, knowing it works patience, then experience, then hope. Move forward. I promise you all, if when you do fall, 'cause everybody falls. Be sure to stand up tall now. Stand up. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but what makes you different than everybody is keeping these laws. Fall down, stand up. Fall down, stand up. Fall down, stand up. Stand up, stand up. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but what makes you different than everybody is keeping these laws.
Okay, we're gonna make this Israelite thing cool. Okay.
Hey, I can see the. Hey, I remember the song now.
Oh, it has
You know what I'm saying? I remember the song now, and I can say from that video, which was a good video, it's a good
Amen.
song. I can see the growth in production and everything now. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely was on fire on that track. It was
Man.
like a revolutionary type. You had the Angela Davis head going on.
Yeah, we were thinking about all that. You on point, brother. We were
Yeah.
thinking about all that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's up with the blurries though? Why people hiding their face?
Whatever. You know why?
Nah.
I listen. That was me complying with their wishes. Cool.
Right.
That's compliance.
But listen, man, this is what making the culture appealing looks like.
Right.
This is how you make it you say, man, listen, man, you don't come in this truth. Some brothers come in this truth and turn into vagabonds. Okay. Right now, we're gonna make this thing look fly, right? We're gonna come out, we're gonna look our best, man, and we're gonna represent the culture on a high level.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Very impressive, man. Very motivational. Motivation is the word of the night. Okay.
Oh, praise
Right.
you.
Hey, look. I don't know. My y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
The scripture says that the nations used to look at us, right, and say, "This is a wise and understanding people." So what? And then when you read on the history of Israel and Jerusalem, they had to shut the gates to stop the people coming in for commerce. So that means the goods that were produced by us, by the Hebrews, and all throughout history is of great value, right? Like look at when the Spaniards got to the West Indies. They took the clothing. They took all the goddamn clothing.
Right.
Like, people don't talk about that part. They talk about, they took the gold, the diamonds. No, but they took the garments too. They left everyone buck naked in loincloths, and then drew pictures of them in loincloths. Right. So point I'm making is that if we repent and we coming back to our culture, then we should always try to put our best hand forward in anything we do.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times what our people do is, since we're such a superstitious people, we see what goes on TV, we see what goes on in the music industry, whatever, and we think that's so far away from our grasp that we can't do it. When really the only difference between you and the person doing it is time and opportunity.
Right.
Right? They've put the time in, and that time meant opportunity. Right? But if we put the time in, we could create the opportunity for ourselves and amongst ourselves. Right? So,
it's so crazy because today they tell us to the laws done away with. Don't worry about the things of the past. But the Gentiles back then was jocking the swag, like you said. This Deuteronomy chapter 4, what you was bringing out, right? Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 6. It says, "Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding. This great nation is a wise and understanding," right? Wise and understanding people. "For what nation there is there so great, who have God so nigh unto them, as the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great, that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day?" That's powerful in the spirit, man. Concerning how we were given honor for our culture, and today is that in reverse. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn that tide back, because it says, "If thou return," right? If thou return, where in the land of our enemies, right? In the land of our enemies. This is real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all go. This is 2 Kings chapter 8, right? 2 Kings chapter 8. What does it say here? Is that 2 Kings and 1 Kings?
It's 40.
What I want here. 1 Kings. 1 Kings 8. This is what it says. Yeah, come. 1 Kings 8 and 20. What do I want? 1 Kings 8, verse 44. It says, on 44? Nah, verse 47. It says, if they shall bethink themselves in the land, whether they were carried away captive, and repent and make supplication unto thee in the land of them that carried them captive, saying, we have sinned and have done perversely, we have committed wickedness, and so return unto thee with thy whole heart. Right? So that's what we got to do. Where? in the land of our captivity, man. Powerful video, one of my favorites of all time.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that joint is hype.
Hey, I'll tell you how we filmed it. Zemira was like, when are we gonna do a music video for this? And we was hanging out with a family in Houston, and the family lived in a really nice neighborhood, and it was open and quiet, and there was some lights. And I said, well, I got a light with me and a camera, and that was it. I had like one light and a camera and an umbrella box or whatever, the umbrella thing. And we just went outside like 10 o'clock at night and just filmed the video. Just shot it all right in front of the house. The sister had clothes. She dressed Zemira up with the native Indian looking attire. Zemira did the hair. Her and the lady's mother did the hair. And we just have fun. Like we just, we gave it like an hour and a half, and we just have fun out there filming it. Yeah. It was the editing where we put it together and combined it with the messages from the video clips and so on. So,
powerful in the spirit, man. That video right there got played at a lot of feast days. Believe me, okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's not the music video. Hold up, that's the wrong one. He about to play.
Okay.
I know. It's
motivation.
Official
music video.
Motivation.
Official.
Motivation. Zemira.
That one,
This one? Okay, I
Yo,
got
man,
it.
listen, man, I want to make this announcement real quick. You see that flyer behind Mahar? Y'all see my head?
Here you go.
Listen, I got hair, okay?
Oh,
I don't
damn.
know what's going on with
I
this
sent you the link,
picture
Mom.
right here.
I'm sorry, brother.
You see that? Y'all don't know what's going on with this picture?
Wait, hold up. You did that flyer? Oh no!
Yo,
I
listen,
thought you
man,
better than that,
I got
baby.
hair, man. Okay, I had a brother call me, and they was like, "Brother, it's time to let it go."
Picture. I tried
Somebody called me, Zemira, and said, "Hey, brother, it's time to let it go." I said, "Hold up, brother. I got hair. I don't know what's going on with the picture." But
Hey, that's my fault, man. I didn't QC her work. I didn't QC her work. Usually I do. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. And brother was like, hey, Yirmeyah, it's time to let it go, brother. I was like, huh? What are you talking about, man?
He sent me a list of herbs to buy to start rubbing on your head.
It was the angle and everything.
Yeah.
Put these herbs in your coffee, brother.
Right.
Oh man. Hey, I kind of like it, but I mean,
look at that, man. Yo,
I look good.
Brother hit me up. He's like, "Hey, Yirmeyah, bro, it's time to let it go, bro. Listen, bro, it's time to let it go."
I tried to do the subject.
Meanwhile, real life, you got a real healthy hairline, right?
Yeah, and in real life, I'm over to say, well,
that brother is finished, bro.
Oh, leave him alone.
So I want to make a public service announcement, man. Okay,
You should have said something. I was trying to fix it.
You should have texted me.
Yo.
Oh man.
It's a dope flyer though. It definitely is a dope flyer though.
Thank you. He taught me well.
Yeah, I taught her how to do flyers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why you chose this profile picture? I wanted to ask that.
Where?
I don't know.
Did you choose it or did YouTube choose that picture?
Yeah, I think YouTube chose it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think YouTube. Because at the time, her channel didn't have because you gotta have a certain amount of views to be able to like do certain things. So at the time, her channel was so new that she didn't really have the view count to be able to put a custom thumbnail.
I probably could change it now.
Yeah, I gotta go back and edit that video.
Hey, I looked at your channel, right? And this channel was started in 2012.
Right.
My channel was started in 2012. So I'm like,
mine too.
Wow.
Yeah, because I don't know why I can't see it on online. I can see it on my phone, like how many views you got. But
I think you can go to where it say channel, like you go and hit the slide over and hit channel, it'll tell you.
All right, so let's see if we can get it together. Because I'm looking, I'm like, yo, where is it here that I can find the joint?
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, you
Now
gotta
you got
go
me
to
looking
the
at
main
mine. Like,
page.
how old is my channel?
On my phone, I can find it. On my phone, I can find it with no problem.
I started my YouTube channel back in 2009.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
2009, I started mine.
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah.
What's your channel? What's your channel? I can put that up too.
I'll send you a link.
Send me a link.
/Bezaleel Israel.
I should have done more to this with this channel. I got plans though. I've got a lot of stuff recorded. I just got to upload it.
Yeah, so sis got 1,357 videos that's shown, not the ones that's private, and 2,236,175 views since.
Oh wow! I didn't know that either.
So that's a lot of people.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of people. And
I've had people tell us. Well, I had someone say that we're fooling ourselves by doing the music.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna say who said it.
Right. Right.
That's not what the Lord wants.
Hey, Mahar, post that comment, man. The sister said that she had came in the truth. She was a flight attendant. And
right.
Listen, this is motivation, man.
Right.
She was a flight attendant, and she used to play Zemira's music right when she was coming into the truth.
Yeah, she said she's a truth music artist.
Wow.
Yeah, play that. Post that comment real quick. You can find it.
Yeah, I got it right here. It's right here.
Yeah, Cry Loud. Yeah, we had her on. We did an interview with Cry Loud. All shot. Shalom, sister.
Yep.
Yeah, so your channel, wifey just killing you, brother. I'm sorry, brother.
It's not a competition, brother. It's all good.
I know it's all together. The 2 million.
Right, exactly. Yeah. A lot of the effort and energy goes over there, you know.
Right.
Hey, bro, he that get him a wife, get a possession, brother. So whatever.
Hey, remember what Rubel said? He said men travel far and lower, and they bring all the substance back to who?
That's right. That's right.
They're bringing it back to the woman.
We know that loud art behind a lot of the production, brother. We know. I just wanted to get a joke off.
Oh, praise
okay.
Yeah, but I wanted to highlight that for the comment Bezaleel has said. Somebody said y'all should stop. They don't know why y'all doing it. Look at this comment here.
Exactly.
Of course, I am a truth music artist too. But when I first came into the truth, I was a flight attendant. LOL. I used to listen to your music when I was in my gallery.
Wow.
And on my jump seat, in the air, right, getting ready to fly, listening to the worlds.
All praise to the Most High.
Yeah, we've gotten a bunch of comments like that.
That's beautiful.
That motivates us to keep going, you know.
Come.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this: like, we don't even make enough money from the music to buy equipment. Put it like that.
Right.
So people might look at it and be like, "Yo, they making money. They gotta be there." No, we don't. It's literally more comes out of us. Way more comes out of us than what we get back, and it's fine. Like they don't even bother us. It's like
it's always like that for the pioneers, man.
Right? Yeah.
You know,
it's about making the music and the journey of making the music. You know what I mean?
And like you said, just being a part of the soundtrack of people's lives, man. That's the most rewarding thing, man.
Right. That's invaluable. You can't put a price on that.
When you think about when the NBA, early with basketball players, when they started and made it great, and now look at what it has amassed to. Same thing with hip hop. You know, the earlier pioneers, man, a lot of them are struggling today.
Right.
You know, and these artists don't pay homage, man, to those that came before them, man. And that's always been our problem, man. So we always want to take the opportunity to acknowledge the pioneers, man, because they the ones that sacrificed to build the road that they're walking on, man. That's just the facts.
Speaking of pioneers, can I mention somebody? You remember Tribe of Judah music? Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember Tribe of Judah.
He was the first person I seen ever that put Israelite and music and was like doing the music behind the scriptures and all that stuff. And that dude encouraged me to really like get into the music. You know, I remember him listening to his music at the feast. That was all we had.
Yeah, man. John Boy too, man. John Boy.
Yeah, John Boy too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't. It took me a while to find him. I didn't hear his music till like a while later. But that brother right there, I don't know where he went, where he is. I pray you okay, brother. Tribe of Judah music.
Tribe of Judah was popping. I used to play it all the time. Every show.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and start listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I pray he's okay, man, because he just disappeared. Like he just stopped making content. And yeah, Lord's will, he's still with us.
Definitely.
So man, it's good to see Israelites that been around, you know what I'm saying, and pioneer and all the young brothers and sisters that's coming in. They need to show that respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Not that nobody demanding it, but I'm saying like, but it is what it is. I'm never gonna speak against the old heads in hip hop because without them it would have been no music right now for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I personally know the godfather of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin's people. It's at my house.
You talking about Cool Herc?
Cool Herc, yeah.
Yeah, I met him on the train before. He's a cool dude, man.
Cool dude, man.
I tried a whole train ride talking with him for like a good 40 minutes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like right from the BX. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we here doing this music, and like Yirmeyah said earlier, we getting to see other Israelites that's doing music by doing these little shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or going to these events. You see what I'm saying? And you know, we get to you know, just appreciate what the Most High gave us, because like I always say, when I came in the truth, there was no music. We listened to regular music. And I'm saying only one tape that we had was Priest Daniel Allah, and not just Priest Daniel Allah, a collaboration of brothers that was doing music, and we had one cassette tape. We thought we made it to the world.
You had a mixtape.
Yeah, we had the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, jamming that joint. You know what I'm saying? And so now you got all kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys.
Shout out to the Truth Music artists, man. Keep doing y'all thing, man. Real talk. All praise and glory.
All praise
so now,
are
we coming to the worlds? Any final word before we bring out that joint though? Like
what joint?
I think he's talking about motivation.
Oh,
motivation. That's the one, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Nominated.
Right.
Yes, it is. All praise to the Most High.
I want to say that to anyone watching, we're not gatekeepers, right? And we're everything you see us doing and striving for perfection and learning how to do things professionally is done with the intentions of being able to pass that information back to the brethren that want to learn it. Because I've met a lot of people that say I like this, I like that, and I'm the type of brother was like, well, give me a call. I'll show you what I did. I'll explain it to you. I'll walk you step by step. And a lot of times people don't take me up on that opportunity. I don't know if they don't think I'm serious or what, but I always encourage people like, reach out to us, ask us questions. That's why my wife made the hip music thing. She got ebooks she's preparing, video courses like we're going to be doing to get people to learn how to start their own, build their credit, start their own record label or start a different business and be able to get things done to the caliber that we're doing it. And I'm highly critical of my stuff. Like, I don't think it's good. You know what I mean? That's just me as an artist. Most artists are like that. They're never truly happy with their work. And because they always feel like it could be better, it could be more, it could be this, it could be that.
Right.
But nonetheless, like I said, we're not gatekeepers. All the things you see, even with the Billboard thing or trying to get the Grammy stuff, that's just to get more eyes on us, not for us, for them to hear the lyrics, for them to hear the music, for them to ask questions like, where these people learn this from? Who are they? Why they wear these fringes? Why is her hair covered in the
Bring
video?
it out, my Lord.
Yeah, that's the purpose of it all, of us doing that. And what people don't realize, all of you who make music, I'm gonna tell y'all this: everything you put, once it leaves your computer, goes through the internet, and it's on a platform, it is generating $1. Even if you don't see it, you don't feel the money. YouTube is making money off your stuff. SoundCloud's making money off your stuff. Facebook make money off your stuff. It's only right that if you're playing their game by uploading your content, the content should rightfully belong to you.
Right.
And the way you do that is you have to register properly with BMI or ASCAP, which is free now. So there's no excuses.
It wasn't free when I
Right.
started.
And then you can sign up with SoundScan, all these different things, which my wife is going to show in her ebook. But you got to think about this. If you like making music, and let's say something happens to you and you die, right?
Right.
Let's say one of your songs gets picked up for a commercial 20 years from now, right? 30 years, 40, 50 years from now. $1 is being generated. That money should go to your descendants.
Yes.
Should go to your kids, to your grandkids, because it belongs to you.
Right.
You get it? So when I hear people say, "Oh, I just do it for the love and for the truth," and they don't want to deal with all that, it's like you're actually giving your money away, because what happens, that what people don't know is that when a song is out there and royalties are collected from it, and it's not going to the creator.
Beyonce, it goes to Rihanna, it goes to Drake, it goes to those people. If
Exactly.
You don't do it, that's what
Exactly,
happens.
because
And I'm very passionate about
right,
that.
the money sits in an escrow account. No, this is real. The money sits in the escrow account throughout the year, accumulates. Once it's at a certain level, it gets distributed to the top earners.
Yep.
In the music industry, which is the people that she mentioned.
Yep.
So as much as you be on social media talking crap about Beyonce, Jay-Z, all this stuff, the moment you put up your music on SoundCloud and a commercial played before that, and that dollar didn't go to you, you understand that you're supporting these recording artists that are doing this wicked music. A lot of Israelites don't understand that. So
yeah, man, I think that same thing happened to the brother that did the Lion King, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, he didn't get. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it happened to him.
No, he did.
Now he played the piano or something. I think I saw the video.
Okay.
Like he did something in there that was major part of it. He got
The
they paid him
paperwork.
for the day.
The paperwork wasn't
Yeah,
right.
and he didn't do the splits and nothing like that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But look, when I started learning, because I was all about, man, let's just do the music and let's just put it out. It's for the love. But when as she was learning the business and she's showing it to me, I'm like, hold on a minute. I don't feel right just letting them take the dollar that I'm not worried about. You know, no, we're gonna make sure that money come back this way. At least we could decide what we're gonna do with it.
Right.
Versus it, I don't want to give Beyonce a penny. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, that penny went to her Baphomet outfit for her next video. So yeah, so I just wanted to say that to whoever is watching and doing music or thinking of doing music or already doing music. If you're gonna play in Esau's court, you have to play by their rules.
Right.
And once you learn the rules, then you could break the rules.
And I just want to say it's okay to say, oh, I don't want a Grammy, I don't want the awards, I don't want to be on Billboard. Okay. But don't crap on the person that's doing it. Don't crap on your fellow sister, fellow brother that's actually doing it, trying to put the truth music on a bigger platform so that more eyes can see it, more souls can repent. And you know what? When they see my music, they see everybody else's music, because when you go under, it says similar artists, it says other artists you might like, and it's always going to be other truth music artists. So it's not ever about us. It's not ever about me or my Lord. And for people to think evil about what we're doing is really a sad situation for Israel, because we could do so much better if we just all come together with one mind, like the scripture says. So I just want to encourage people who have, side eyes or evil thoughts about what we're doing, because, like you said, we've been in this truth. All praises to the Most High. I don't want to boast about it, but we've been in this truth for a long time. And I think we've proven ourselves to be, worthy of the support of our nation, And so that's what I want to say.
Hey, man, if you're going to boast in anything, boast in the Lord, okay?
Yeah.
Right? And that's your reasonable service, right?
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about what the Lord called you to do.
Yes,
if
sir.
you play that kingdom, it's copyright. Just know that.
All praises, brother.
It's copyright. Okay? It's know that. I got to publish and all that.
Keep that dollar in the family.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if a little bit of like you said, $1. I want my dollar. I want my words. And this is my channel and it's a copyright. Like, yeah, come on.
Oh, praise
Good. All right. That's what's up.
To the Most High.
You know what I mean? So
that means anybody put it on their channel, you still getting them credits coming to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yirmeyah was trying to do a video promo. He was like, man, why I can't play the thing on Facebook, brother? I said, it's copyright, brother. Look at it, yeah. Okay, so hey, motivation, man. Let's get this joint right now. We at the 2-hour mark. We're gonna close out with this joint. You know what I'm saying?
We encourage people to purchase the album.
Yeah, we encourage y'all. The album's coming out. Try to pre-order it, get it. You know, we're just trying to make noise in the industry, get people to look at whatever we're doing, so they can look at the rest of everyone else. You know, and it's not, you know, nothing of vainglory. It's just it's what we're doing. We're trying to be good at it, so they could be like, hey, this is a wise and understanding people. You hear what they're saying? And motivation. The beginning is basically just reenacting how the song kind of came about. You know, just a little reenactment of like, oh, let's show them how we came up with the song, right? So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. Peace and blessings, everybody. Shalom.
All praise to the Most High.
Done. Let's go.
Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's go.
Funny. That was funny. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I got this melody. I think you might like it.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to hear it?
You know I do.
All right, let me play it. Your phone's ringing. They're talking about you again. Another 3-hour video. Hey, Christ said you'll be reviled and all manner of evil be spoken about you for his name's sake, honey. All we doing is keeping the commandments and not agreeing to lie, cheat, or steal for the sake of somebody's vision. We stand for Christ here. Take your phone. I'm good. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Okay.
Hey, maybe you should write a song about it.
That's a good idea.
I got people trying to end me. I got people trying to end me. I got people trying to end me. I think I've been way too friendly. I think I've been way too friendly. Way too friendly. Way too friendly. They don't know that I roll deep. They don't know my homie G.O.D. He got angels round about me. And this pressure is to give me. This kingdom and all love is keys. You can try to kill my body. My soul is in this hand, you try to. Although you're trying to come for me, you know you're giving me.
Hey, honey. You ready to go?
Oh yeah. Hey, I just got the master got sent.
Ooh.
Yeah, just got the file. You want to listen to it?
Yes.
Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
And let's plug it up right here. And we should be good to go. Here you go. I'll give you the honors.
Oh, thank you.
Motivation, motivation. You know you're giving me motivation, motivation. You know it's really an adoration, adoration. You know I'm part of a holy nation, holy nation. I'm motivation. Put that on me, put that on me. You better believe me when I say I'm gonna push harder, I'm gonna work smarter, I'm gonna be better than I was yesterday. They don't know my homie G. They got interest now on me, and this pressure is to give me. This game don't live on love, it's me. Gotta get my body, my body. Use me, I'm gonna understand you try to. I know you're trying to come for me. You know you're giving me motivation. Use me, Lord. Send me, use me, Lord. I count it on joy, motivation. I get on my knees at night and in the morning, pray for my enemies, that's right, like they deserve it. Although you treat me like I'm a devil, still I give praise to God, 'cause I'm grateful you're giving me. Hallelujah, hallelujah, I count it all joy. Count it all joy. I count it all joy. You're trying to give me love. You're always serving. I count it all joy. I'm grateful for the trials. Just give me the strength to get through it. God, I'm grateful for this. You see the light. You see the God in me. I know this is just a day. Oh my God, I'm standing your word. You know you got me motivation, motivation. You know it's really affirmation. You look down, you wanna know my God. I'm going I understand. I'm grateful. I'm motivation.
Man,
Hey,
man, I have to say something.
yo,
Okay.
man, hold up, man. Before you say something, hold on a second, brother. Yo, man, that was really, really deep.
You just gonna debone me.
Hold on a second, brother. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. You got it. You got it, bro. Yeah, man, that was fire, man.
I did that before you ran your grill.
Go ahead, brother.
Now I watched this on last night. Let me get this thing. I watched it last night, right? And I said, this is a damn good video, man.
Man.
I said, this is a professional. I mean, the color grade. I'm talking about the transitions. I'm talking about the outfits. I'm talking about the scenery, the backgrounds. I'm talking about her energy in the song. How y'all both is vibing in the car scene. I transitioned. It just had to get a little quick. This is vibing off the joint, right? I'm listening to how you transition with the breakdown of the beat and how it transitioning with the beat, like in the middle of the track. It just you transition like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like different scenes. You just broke it down, and I'm looking at the transitions. It's subtle, but it's like it's dropping down, boom, popping up. I'm like, yo, this dude killing that joint right now. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what program you using, but I might just have to pay. I'm just have to just pay the DaVinci Resolve the $300 to get all the effects. But I might have to learn another program. You know what I'm saying? So I can get different effects, man. But hey, bro, y'all guys did a marvelous job on that joint, and I think I feel kind of bad because I don't think I watched it during the voting process. I know I voted for you on something, on a couple of things. I voted for you because y'all everywhere. I mean, I don't know nobody else's name for real, too many people. So, but that video right there is the video of the year compared to that a higher or something that brother that with the bald head or whatever the case is. That was a good video. You talking about Yeshua or whatever. But if I had to pick between them, that's the video right there. That one right there. That one right there be my pick.
That's powerful in the spirit, man. You know, and I just, for me, from a spiritual thing, man, from a spiritual aspect, as I'm listening to it, the strength, right? Because I felt that. I know what it's like to be attacked unjustly, man. You know, I know what it's like to give your heart, man, and for somebody to, you know, take advantage of you, you know, to take advantage of your love, man, betray you. You know what I mean? So for me, it was a classy say, man, hold up, man. You know, hold up a second. Now it's only so much I can take now. Okay, I'm human. All right. You know, and a lot of my music, man, I think about my music and how I want to respond. And sometimes you let so much go. You know, you let so much go. You let so much. Hey, well, they can say what they want to say. I'm just stay focused. But sometimes you got to say, hold up a second. You know, and I thought you did it very tastefully. You understand? And I know because Bezaleel, he's like me, man. You know, hey, man, I got some choice words for you. You know.
Pardon me, man.
But the strength. I'm just saying, for me, it was the strength in the video spiritually, and I just want you guys to know that, man, we love you, man, and all the negativity, there's just as much positivity and love behind what you guys are doing. You might not see it and you might not hear it all, but believe me, there's love behind what you guys are doing. So stay strong, stay positive, stay prayed up, and keep the faith, man, because the Most High have something great and wonderful in store for you all.
Hey, I just want permission that I can share it on my E37 on ministry page. You know what I'm saying? This to help push it out even more. You know what I'm saying? That joint right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the energy, the power, the delivery. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, let me let y'all know who I am for real.
Right.
Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who popped up yesterday, 2 weeks ago, a year, 2 years.
Right.
I've been here for years. We've been here for years.
Okay.
Stop playing. Because y'all, only thing y'all gonna do is make us go even harder. This song right here, this joints need to go mainstream.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. This is a video and a song that I can see in mainstream. You know what I mean? Like with no problem. With no problem. You see what I'm saying? Because it's clean. You know what I'm saying? The colors is there. You know what I'm saying? The outfits. She got the lipstick matching. They got the background. Man, like,
crazy, yeah.
I mean, it's like a whole vibe. Like, it's like you got to be engaged on the video. You want to make somebody be engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a never ending cycle of you being stuck. Like, and then when you do the breakdown, because I do this too, when you just stop the video. You know what I'm saying? Now that's making people like, wait a minute, why they stop the song? Okay, let me listen to what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, all right. And then you just jump back in there, bow, and there you go. And we again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all did a good job, man. Trust me, man. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'll be calling this style, brother.
I think y'all on mute.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Maybe you muted yourself, bro.
Oh, he turned his
We've been muted all this time. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Oh, shoot, I was saying something before. I was like, oh, I guess I'm muted or something. My bad. You can hear us now?
You loud.
Oh, I put it up too high.
Yeah.
Right, how about now? Is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I gotta hear this.
Hey, go to the part where we're like in the morning where you see the sun coming through the room. I think it's towards the beginning.
Okay.
I just want to show y'all something. Yeah, like wherever we was just laying down, you see is, you know, in the like there, right there. Yeah. Okay. We shot that at 12 at night.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, we shot that at 12 midnight in the middle of the night. So what I did was I took a big light I had. I went out to the yard and I had it going through my bedroom window, and I had a certain color on the light to make it look like sunlight.
Wow.
Yep.
See?
So
that's what I'm talking about.
Hollywood shit.
Creativity, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
We all do video editing right here. Y'all might do it as well, right? Do you ever do a video or you listen to the song and it may not be the best song like you mentioned, like certain songs, like she liked it. But then when you get to the creative process of making the video, it just turns it up to a whole nother level.
Oh yeah.
And there be things that you don't even notice that you're doing, that you have done in the video, or what you recorded and you didn't realize you really recorded it until you really do it in the video. You're like, that's the most sound right there.
Right.
I didn't even see that. I didn't even pay attention to that. The editing process, I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Everything's lining up with the music too. You know, you're like, wow, man, it just lined up perfect when you go back and relook at it, man. Yeah, all praise and glory.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate y'all looking at the detail that went into it, because there's a lot. Like I just said, we shot that at 12 at night. You would never guess that.
Nah. I thought that was a morning shot, brother.
Right.
I mean,
we can't wake up that early. What? I'm not getting up that early to film. You crazy?
And see, that just shows you somebody that's creative and they thinking like, hey, let me do this. Let me try that. You see what I'm saying? And that's what makes it great, because guess what? Nobody have $100,000 music video budget. And as you said before, we're putting our own time, energy, spirit, money and into this. And then you have people that don't appreciate it or want to hate on it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe brothers is outdated or sisters outdated. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Or hate on it because it didn't come from them.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Oh, who he think he is doing music? Who they think they are? Like, who?
And look, and we did that whole video in our house. Like, that's our bed. Like, that was our van. Like that. We use, we do it ourselves. Like in our house. This is us at home. Green screen at home. Driving to locations near where we live. Like,
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say, hold up, man. Well, there was some locations though, man. I seen in there, man, some real locations.
okay.
Right?
Go. Okay, go to Emerald one. The Emerald one. The
Yeah.
like the out. Okay, that right there. Yeah, that one. Stop right there. Okay, that was okay. That was we were driving by on the highway. No, not that one. That's
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know why I just keep running from where I'm right here, right?
okay. Yeah. So that was a like driving, like there's a road and it has like a mound, right? Like a big mound. So I parked the car. I said, let's shoot right here real quick. She got out the car and I said, I'm gonna figure out how to put something in the background. And so the road on the left is not real. The grass, I mean the Emerald City is not real. The well is not real. I use Photoshop to put all that in there. That's AI generated.
Yo, that well is crazy though. That's
Right.
fire.
And so
Jacob's well.
right. So I made the well and then I went in Photoshop and I put Jacob's well on it because, going back to the woman by the well.
Yeah.
The Assyrian woman. So we do that though, like in the music, in the tracks, like we put in, I do that. It's like an artistic thing. Like I put things in there that are biblically referenced. So for example, the Jacob's well in the video, the movie Chariot, right? I put a rooster crowing 3 times in that track. So in Chariot, you hear I made it do it 3 times, and I did that based on the scripture with Peter. When Christ said the crow's gonna sing 3 times, and you're gonna deny me 3 times. So, but no one really knows that. They'll hear. She didn't like it. She was like, "Why is that rooster in there?" I was like, "Listen, just let me leave it. This means something to me."
I let him leave.
Yeah, So, and then that one right there, we were driving by looking for locations, and the sun was going down. And we saw this alleyway and it had like the buildings on the side look roughed up. So I said, hey, if we shoot here, I could probably put something in the background, like make it look like it's like Armageddon, everything's destroyed. And then we just filmed it real quick. She did her take, boom, left. See right there? So the buildings on the right. So the
music video.
Right. So the dead dude, that's all Photoshop. The car's Photoshop. Most of the buildings are Photoshop. Valley of the Dry Bones, right? Yeah. And then the purple shot, that was in our little film studio we have in the living room, little backdrop. So like we're doing all this, duct tape, bubble gum.
Yeah. And it's coming out looking amazing, bro.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I didn't go to school for this stuff. I've learned everything I know off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Anything I want to learn, I find a video on it. I find somebody that's good at it, and I learn what they did first, and then I take that and say, hey, I got an idea. I could do this, and then that's how I do it. I do that with the music. I do that with the video editing. I do that with all the design, everything. That's just how I came up. Like I grew up knowing how to draw, and people always trying to find a place to put me or do something or have me in this comic book group or in this clothing brand. So I learned how to fit in by being in professional situations and having to pick up fast, like learn quick. Like when I didn't apply to work for Busta Rhymes Group. A friend brought me on a project to work with Busta Rhymes' personal assistant. And he saw how good I was at the computer and drawing and typography and all this stuff. And he was like, look, I need help. I need to do this with the clothing, that with the clothing. I had no clue what he needed. I just said, yeah, I'll do it. And I just figured it. I figured it out. And so since I've been in the truth, I've been figuring things out. Oh, we need camp signs. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll come up with something for us to put on camp signs and make it to where it's a conversation piece. We need flyers. Okay, I'll figure it out. Hey, we need a website. I never did a website, but I'll figure it out. That's been me for the past 17 years.
Yep.
And so,
wow.
Yeah, so so that's how you see the culmination of everything is right there. Just figuring it out. And I know for a fact if another human being could do it, I could do it. And more so if I'm doing it in the spirit of the Most High. Whereas like I'm doing it to glorify his name, to bring acknowledgement to his son, to bring awareness to our people. You know, so I'll watch a 10-hour YouTube video when someone else can't.
That's right.
And I'll figure it out.
That's right.
Hey, that's the slogan. I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
That's the joint. I'll figure it out. And I feel that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel that because I didn't teach myself on, and I haven't taught myself video on production. I mean, went to school for it, right? I used to just film. I used to do network marketing, so I used to always film the events and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I used to just be filming stuff, just to film and keep records. And then I had the PlayStation 3, and then when we was doing We Got Next House of Israel, I noticed they had a video editing program attached to it. So I used to be making my first little videos, putting little words up there, cutting little things here. And I liked it and upload it to YouTube and do my little intro, whatever. I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm pushing the truth, put a little, pizzazz to it. People interested, you know what I'm saying, do the intro and stuff like that. And that's when I started doing it. And then I did, I think that He Was Just Coming video. I think that was my first one I edited. I had some type of editing on, and I carry on, and I started going on from there. You know what I'm saying? And so this show was about you guys, man. We appreciate you guys and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you're a videographer, right? So I have to get your input on one of the videos we did. And Yirmeyah loved this video. Yirmeyah's on the song. I don't know if y'all saw it or seen it. It's called Chariots, right?
Put it.
Put it. We did it over the summer, so I definitely like to get y'all guys' opinion on this song. Okay, so let me stop this right here. And I love Yirmeyah verse. I love his verse.
I'm still trying to get a song with him.
Hey, I feel the same way.
So this is when that Israel thing was happening. So I wanted to capitalize.
All right, Bezaleel, so we want the feedback, all right, brother?
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If it's trash, tell us it's trash, man. But I think it's probably one of Mahar Khan's best things he's done up until this point.
Okay, so and I did plenty of music videos, by the way. Here we go.
What you used to edit it?
DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah, that's the bomb. I love that program.
I'm gonna have to pay that $300.
We begin tonight
I
with the
did.
Middle East in flames.
Okay,
Israel
so
has
I'm gonna get it down.
declared war after that unprecedented multi-pronged terror attack from Hamas, shocking the nation, catching its intelligence service by surprise. The death toll is mounting and at least 100 taken hostage. Several Americans are now confirmed to be among the dead. Israel retaliating with airstrikes on Gaza, more than 400 dead in the territory. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warns there is a long and difficult war ahead.
Tonight, fire and fury in Gaza City. It erupted just after dawn Saturday. Air raid sirens sounding across Israel, heralding a massive barrage of Hamas.
I don't know if you just heard that. That's the sound of a mortar coming in from Gaza. This is being fired by Hamas militants while Israelis are trying to deal with Hamas, not just across in Gaza, but also here, still inside Israel.
There's a new video this morning that some say may be proof we're not alone in the universe. A UFO in the form of a bright light is seen descending over the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. The video is said to be taken over the weekend. Then suddenly the light shoots up into the sky. There you see it. Another video from a different angle appears to show the light doing the same thing. Those clips have gone viral now.
What I want to ask you is how is our people going to believe that a man is going to come from the sky that's going to crack the clouds? How are we supposed to believe that right now when we're going through so much hell on the planet right here today?
Yes. Strange deliverance. The chariots are coming. Strange deliverance. The chariots are coming. Strange E37 Entertainment, baby, we here. Righteous sound music. The chariots are coming, the evil ones are running. Like the days of Noah, destruction surely coming. Only 8 people live, and the rest were drowned in their own blood, suffocated, going under. You might wonder how the rain poured and it plundered. As the people screamed, as they ran, they heard the thunder. Yahweh talking while you chose not to hear my prophets. Prophecy is dropping his doctrine every day. Though the cities fall, men, the Lord are turned away. And like the grass that's cut, they finally blow away. Their job is not to say, they never pay the way. They never bang those streets, they never face the beast. Snuggle up behind the keyboard, trying to be us. They can't see us, so they sold the score, trying to be us. Hating on their own brothers, having murderous thoughts. The chariots raging through the streets, y'all save us.
Chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance.
Unbelievable sight. The Lord is showing his might. Tell me what the people feeling. Look at his face in the lights. How can I help? Ships are tossed and now the people talking nice. Steady rolling dice, never take advice. Feeling so surprised, seeing paradise. God loves everybody. Then why is he killing the night? All the sinners of his people gon' die. Utter darkness, no walking in the midst of twilight. No rebellion, our enemies, they all in line. Celebrate a great deliverance. The possibilities are limitless. To a hater, it's ridiculous. Liberate the ones that's keeping it diligent. We the one that's on the side. If you think it's wrong or right, on the resurrection night, we the one that's gonna ride.
Chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance.
Abba Yahweh, please deliver me. Through all my sins and iniquities, please consider me. I'm sick and tired of this world, and you're my remedy. The devil has infinite stamina that drains my energy. Seeing my people destroyed, you know it's killing me. I'm from DC, but the whole nation feeling me. How dare your children regard another deity? Better get it right, or it's your bloody spilling G. Our wickedness has us trapped in this captivity. We constantly beg for your mercy, I'm down on bending knee. The righteous stand bold as a lion, but the wicked flee. Like Adam and Eve when they ate from that forbidden tree.
Chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance. The chariots are coming, strange deliverance.
The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place.
Yeah.
Y'all funny for them grays.
That song is fire.
Yeah, that song is dope.
What?
All right, so look, I'll tell you straight off the bat with the video, you guys did good with the camera movement when y'all were giving that movement to the footage.
Yeah.
I wish there was more of that. You know, a lot of times them static shots that is just like you're just kind of going like that. Those are cool, but you know, when it comes to music, you got the music moving and the footage kind of like not really moving with it.
Yeah.
So you gotta, you know, have fun with like the angles and you know how you filming it, getting for different, do different takes, you know, different angles, different takes, and then you could cut it all together to make it look like you have multiple cameras.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about that. Like have the same, like do it again. We're gonna do the song 4 times in a row, and every time I'm just gonna go to a different angle, and then you cut it all together, and then you can kind of like jump the viewer around to keep them busy in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a nice video. I like it. I like it. The sister in there singing, man, she looked like the elder not the brother used to be on 14th Street. We got next.
Zabak.
Zabak. I thought that was his riff for a second.
You about Miyasha Katharia.
Right, Mariah's sister. Right, I thought that was her for a second. I was thinking. They look like they could be related.
I love the song.
Yeah, song's dope.
Who did the track?
Man.
Yeah, who made the beat? I wanted to know who made the beat.
Yasharala, producer of the year.
Yasharala, is he on the Truth Muzic thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on there. You haven't seen him?
Nah, I want to follow him on social media. Where he at?
Hold on, let me show you this one right here. One more. Let's get one more. Right, I did this video.
Yeah, man. I thought the scenes with the brothers changing clothes, like coming out of the world.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that. Yeah, y'all had Judah Mack in there. I was funny. That was funny. Judah. That's my man.
Y'all went in on those verses though.
Yeah.
Verses?
Who mixes your tracks? The same brother that produces?
Yeah, we have an album out called The Kingdom, right? The Kingdom is broken up with like 3 different albums. Kingdom is Kingdom Praise, it's Kingdom Judgment, and then it's The Kingdom. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So they on Spotify, they on YouTube, they everywhere on stream.
Okay.
Right?
Forgive me if I haven't heard it yet, because I got my head down doing so much stuff that I look up. It's like,
no doubt. I'm gonna send it to you.
There's so much out there. Like I gotta catch up on a bunch of music that came out in these past few months. There's brothers releasing stuff I ain't even heard yet.
Right. But on what you said about the angles, I know the angles, but I'm gonna be more cognitive on this shooting. Maybe I'm just gonna do a whole scene with this angle here.
Right. No, y'all doing good on the verses. Like as you was doing whoever's doing this shot when they were doing the verses and like doing that was dope. I like that because that got me engaged. I'm like, oh, it's like I'm floating around,
Right. Right. Because that's how I usually shoot. I try to move it around and all that. And then when I go to edit, it just helped me even more when I do the transition.
Oh yeah.
So this is Eminar Yasha Allah. We went on a trip in Missouri with the wives and stuff like that. I didn't want to go out further. I said, we're gonna shoot a video, right? I didn't know how it looked, but this is how it looked, right? So I shot this video a year ago, I think.
Fire.
That's him right there.
I ain't for the fortune or the fame. I just want that very present help. Daily bread is all that I've been eating. And if you starving, then you tripping with yourself. Hosea 64, I'm holding on to his promise. All sentence, no commas. Tiptoeing off the ledge, living life on the edge. Hashatan don't want none. I be going for his head. And not the funerals anymore. Let the dead bury the dead. Red letter convos. While I'm at the condo. Only truth if I give it to you. Like Taekwondo. They can never take your love away. I die again another day. Set apart, gotta be the mode. I could never see another way. I got my inheritance. Anti-American. I make it hard to breathe for you. You need some clarity. You got a seeing problem. You need clarity. I'm not in this world. I'm in the Ruach. I got them scared of me. Got them hating the fact that I breathe. There was some death on me. In the vision from the angels around me. Don't know what's next, but I know what's next. In the vision from the holy watchers around me. Don't know what's next.
We did, right?
Let it breathe. Turn it up. And doing the times, doing works of repentance. Roll with that 80 on me. Got that book of remembrance. Got the book of information. I study and learn. 12 tribes, one nation. Not made for the matrix. Script gang everybody. Yahuwah intervenes. Got me crossing state lines. I define your means. Got me riding through cities. Got me doing his will. He took me out of that cell. Stopped me from getting killed. These living waters for your soul.
That's the camera.
Check your
Yeah.
temperature. See if you hot or cold.
You got to put
I
an
am the storm.
ND filter on it.
Had to worship. No one was there with me. Only had the weapons. Warfare with me. Swerve. Everything I do. Killing off this flesh. Circumcised. Heart renewed mind. Demon meet your death. Praise is what I do. Pray in my heart isn't far away. Hold on my own. I may live to fight another day. Swerve on them. Swerve on them. See the enemy, we swerve on them. Send up a prayer, got up my nerves on them. See your fringes, but do you got the word on you? I just want to know. Oh, send us no comments. Holding on to his promise. Tiptoeing off the ledge. Living life on the edge. I just turned on one none, I still be going for his head. No funerals anymore. Let the dead bury the dead. Oh, let's set it boy, that's the most. Set it boy, that's the most. Set it boy. That's the most, set it that's the most, no, my set it that's the most, 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 set it the boss, say the boss, that's the boss. Hold up. We give all praises to the Most High. Yeah. We give all praises to the Most High.
Yeah. Yeah, that location was fire, man.
Hey, that brother right there.
I like that.
Fire.
Hey, the see how he was doing a lot of the movement? It keeps you engaged. That's what I'm talking about. Now I got here. This is called the ND filter, right? And basically, is a pair of sunglasses for your camera. So when you're doing outdoor shots, you can buy this for like, let's say you use an iPhone. They sell smaller ones where you could put on the iPhone, and then you can, that because basically what it does is it counteracts that bright sky, right? And then all you got to do is worry about lighting your subject. So you could put him in like some sunlight hitting him, and then put the ND filter on, and it'll make everything look mwah. and
right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be reaching out to you to get all that information so I can buy it ASAP.
Yeah, I can send you links from Amazon.
That's beautiful.
Man, I want to thank you guys, man, so much, man. I want you all to stay encouraged. It's always a blessed time, man. You guys come around, man. I look forward to seeing you all in the flesh, man, at the Truth Muzic Awards. August 31st, man, is going down, right?
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, I'm just excited about being able to be amongst my people.
Yeah.
And a lot of the new artists coming up, man. I pray that they stay encouraged, man.
Yes.
And know that, that this is about what you put into it.
Yeah.
It's about what you put into it. And if the Most High gives the increase, all praise and glory. But if not, let the rain fall on us, man. You know what I'm saying? Till the chariots come.
Yeah.
Right. To the chariots.
The whole thing is that you guys are a treasure. All right. And
thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Love, man.
Thank you, brother.
Real talk, man. Real talk.
Thank you so much. All praises.
Well, humble by the thought.
Yeah.
All right, so people can go vote.
Oh, they froze. No. Oh, look.
She's so precious.
Paryasha, her name is Paryasha.
Oh. That's a beautiful name.
What does it mean? I know Parya means fruitful, right?
Yep, fruit. Yep.
Wow.
You know, Ebro. Parya.
All praises, man. Hey, it was good talking with y'all. Good seeing you.
Thank you
so much. We look forward to getting with y'all at the event in Dallas.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, man. Y'all go vote, man. Go buy the album, right? Motivation, right? Show your love, man. Right? Let us not love in word only, but also in deed. Hallelujah. Right? So let's do that, man, and stay encouraged, Israel, man. We got tough times ahead of us, man, but we're going to keep the faith.
Right.
All right.
Praises.
With that being
Most High
said,
Christ
man,
bless y'all.
that's right, man. Most High and Christ bless, man. Peace and blessings to you all.